The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, Beth!
There's plenty to love about this competitor, but what really stands out to me is how they support their friends.
They should know better than to waste their time building bridges and inroads backstage. Those are just more directions for your enemies to attack you from.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
And her opponent from Texas, Diamond Platinum!
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
Just looking into her eyes, you can see that she's as focused as ever for this one. Keeping her head on a swivel and her eyes on the prize. That's what this business is all about, Cole. She knows just how important a win in this one could be, and she's going to keep that in mind here. But across the ring, she's facing one of the most dominant women's division today. A superstar who's taken her opponents to hell and back nearly every time she steps into the ring.
Switching things up.
Taken down with that one.
Backbreaker delivered, and that'll have you walking funny. She's able to evade.
Raw drop kick. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. Ooh. Mounting him and just punching it away. That big slam.
And into the collar and elbow.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Going up high with the punch. Caught in the rear waistlock. Ooh!
Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock. Switches out of that with the head scissors.
Oh! Oh my God!
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
And she re-enters the ring.
Punch!
with a power slam. Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
And here's the cover. Denying a 2 count there. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Good night. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Flapjack into the cover, but is it enough? Powers through after 2.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Nasty stomp of the arm. She's being derailed here.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. Looking for the rings of Saturn. It's a play. Rings of Saturn cinched in with the punishment.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next. Fends it off. Good counter. I can't believe we're seeing this. I can't either, Byron. I completely agree. This is incredible. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Flying. Oh, brutal miscalculation. And an answer from her. With this level of hostility, it was only a matter of time before we saw it reach this point.
Yeah, Corey, the raw bitterness between them is almost palpable.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. Here we go.
Look out below! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
She's just getting hammered away on.
She's in dire need of finding a solution.
What a counter! Short arm lariat. And again. Oh, watch the ripcord. Pow! Drop kick. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. Oh, stop right to the hand. And she slides her back to the mat. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Lift off. She completely missed there.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
It could be all over here. She gets the shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. They are ready to inflict more punishment on their opponent. Hooking them in the chicken wing. All the way down with a face buster. She has got to end this one now.
2. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Ho, ho, ho. Are you guys ready?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Northridge, California, weighing in at 276 pounds, the X-Factor, Timothy Dunn!
It is truly unbelievable to me that the crowd rallies behind someone so disingenuous, always making jokes on social media about the rest of the locker room.
Well, Corey, so far, all the people who were called out deserve that hostility.
Oh, wait till I show you what they said about you. He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Tyler Bate.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
But he'll be taking on an individual who is turning a lot of heads as of late. He's gained a level of popularity that is steadily growing week by week, and he wants to prove that the hype is legitimate.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Slips into a rear waist lock.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Knee to the back. Right to the gut.
Ripcord applied. Boom! Knock him down. Ouch.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Moonsault. Going for the pin early. His shoulder after the 2 count.
A surprisingly deep count for this stage of the match. He wants this fight on the outside. Oh, here we go. Brain Buster.
And if you take one too many of those, we know how this match is going to turn out.
Sent straight into the barricade. Bang!
Connects. Saw it coming. Drop kick from behind.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
And he slides him back to the mat. Back in the nick of time.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Uh-oh, reversal. And that turns things around.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
2 count. Our celebration begins for this man, enjoying the victory here tonight. And his opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch. Here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 229 pounds, Chase Brooks.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Violator, Ramirez. Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
You can see by the look on his face that he came here tonight to send a message.
He's certainly determined to prove a point, and that's that he should be on top.
Well, he has the opportunity to prove that point tonight, Corey. We'll see if he's all bark.
But he'll be facing off against someone who is trying to shut down all the naysayers. Someone ready to claim a spot at the top of our business.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. Neckbreaker position, but look at this power prying their way out. And a neckbreaker counter.
They are looking for something here. Their opponent is in deep trouble. Big cross body.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
There's two. Only a 2 count.
He tried to make quick work of things and almost succeeded.
What do they have planned here? Uranagi! What a counter! He connects with a counter.
Locks up. That gets your attention.
Big clothesline! Attempting an early cover here. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Oh!
Both wrists captured.
That was nasty.
Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck.
Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back, just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. And now locking in the wrist. Oof.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Looks like that really got him there. Oh, what a quick quick answer.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Downward spiral. Can he do it? He gets the shoulder up at 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Ooh.
Shin breaker. Not done yet. Into the dragon screw.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. From delivering
Into the pin.
Will it be?
It's over. It is over.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the National Lucha Wrestling International Championship. Making her way to the ring from New York, Alexia Vaughn.
Guys, we finally crowned a new champion here tonight.
That's right, the title's been vacant for long enough. One of these superstars will be going home tonight as the new champion.
California,
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that.
And Byron, how about the amount of respect she seemingly always has for her opposition?
Oh, I love it, Michael. And if you ask me, it's that respect that makes her so easy to root for.
and from New York, Justice Santana.
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight.
Cole, this match right here is the absolute definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books, and that's really saying something.
Earlier today, guys, she told me just how proud she is of what she's done in the ring as of late.
But if I know her, Michael, she's not even close to being satisfied. You can bet she has plenty more she wants to do over the course of her career.
And from Jackson, Mississippi, the Southern Women's Fighting Champion, Christina Burton.
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
And no offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say, history has been made at the conclusion.
And guys, I think it's safe to say that nobody stands out in quite the same way as she does.
Especially inside the ring, Michael. She's almost fearless in there. She'll do just about anything to earn herself a victory, which has to be admired.
Corey, what should be the game plan in this type of match?
A plan should be in place to isolate and eliminate the most dominant force in the match, and then the remaining three competitors do battle until there's a winner.
It makes sense to create a 3-on-1 situation, but be careful. If that superstar finds their way back into the match, they will be out for retribution.
Remember the rules of this matchup. The first superstar to gain pinfall or submission will pick up the victory.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Knee right to the face.
Showing absolutely...
Oh, look at this. Bending the body in ways and breaking up the submission before too much damage was done. Effective count.
Trying to get the backslide.
Backslide for the victory.
This could be it.
Ah, look at this. Hair-pull mat slam. Well, there she goes.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Blast off. And what we're seeing here, guys, is just a constant beatdown.
Just a beatdown in the corner. Fist.
Oh, for the title. Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Just sending a message there. She had that scouted.
Boom! Down they go. What a move.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Drop with the spine buster. Right into the pin.
Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near. Getting out of harm's way.
What impact! Calculating the next move here. Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder.
Fujiwara armbar applied. This will hyperextend your elbow. Separates your shoulder. Agonizing situation.
And you can see the arm getting absolutely wrenched here. New champ. A new era begins.
Wrestling International Champion, Amber
What a finale to this intense fatal four-way match.
Getting the best of these three women was an incredible test of her abilities.
A test she passed with flying colors.
All right, I love this guy.
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one.
And you'd have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
And I'd say he's proven to be one of the most bold superstars the WWE has seen in quite some time.
It's like a switch went off inside him, Michael, and he all of a sudden realized that to stand out here in the WWE, you have to be bold. The WWE Universe just exploded!
And his opponents, first, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Nightmare, Lee Hamilton!
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight.
Cole, this match right here is the absolute definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books, and that's really saying something.
But guys, the amount of disrespect he shows for his opposition at times is downright awful.
I wouldn't worry too much about it, Michael. One of these nights, somebody's gonna slap that disrespect right out of his mouth. And tonight might just be that night. Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
From West Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 228 pounds, the ultra-violent heavyweight champion, AK-47.
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
No offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say, history has been made at the conclusion.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And from the
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship, which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me. The one thing about him, guys, is that he always shows respect for his opposition.
And I assure you that is not an easy thing to do, especially when your opponent is trying to knock your head off your shoulders.
In these fatal four-way bouts, it becomes very difficult to attempt a pinfall without it being interrupted.
It's all about extending your own opportunity, Cole. Pinfalls and submissions are not going to be easy to come by.
That's right, because once a fall is scored, the match is over.
That's why a key to success in a fatal four-way is being in the right place at the right time.
That's going to hurt. Backbreaker! Just like that. Sent out of the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Corkscrew senton.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash. Into a powerbomb. An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. Corey, this is possibly one of the hardest stipulations you can face in WWE.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Driven into the barricade.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
He's looking a little worn down now.
The unpredictable nature of this match can help turn the tides, though.
Hoisted up high here.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Whip back into the ring. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
To the top rope, into the cutter. Amazing.
Off the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Got out of the way that time. That has got to be it.
Uh-oh. Springboard coup de grace. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
He averts the offense. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
He slammed.
Uh-oh. We're going to see it. Right to the back of the neck.
Here we go for the championship. Breaks the count.
How in the world did he kick out?
What a display of strength here. Fighting out.
Down with force. Takes their opponent down. Now just teeing off a series of hammer fists.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Breaks the cover, and this match continues. There's a roll through. Super kick to the face. Whoa! Oh, wow, what a move. He's starting to look battered.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
With the counter.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
This looks like the side two.
No way he's getting up from that.
And the cover.
Amazing! I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after him.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
This has to be it. There's no way to recover.
The third of the three amigos.
Boom! Is he? Oh my God! The miss to the pin. Title in the balance.
Kicks out. He still has life.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
Spear.
Title in the balance with the pin.
He breaks the pin.
Taking off from the ropes. Floats over.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb. This is his moment. Better not waste it.
And the pin for the championship.
No, their eyes. Their eyes.
What a match. Oh, here it comes.
Omega driver. That is how you put your opponent away.
Cover.
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. Springboard moonsault. Headlock, elbow drop. Moonsault.
Sky high.
You gotta be kidding me.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. This might be it.
Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and new National Lucha Wrestling International Champion, AK-47.
What an incredible conclusion to this fatal four-way.
All four of these men were prepared for a hard-fought match, and that is exactly what they delivered.